Dinner time. Bam. So I figured some of you guys like my eating video the other day, so why not eat dinner with me? Is that all right? Good. So I had a crazy freaking day. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day. So you guys, I'm gonna cook salmon tonight. I show a lot of my friends this because it's so freaking easy. Some people don't like salmon, but the way I cook it, they like it. I promise. So I'm gonna do this fast. I'm gonna make myself asparagus. I'm gonna make myself. It's funny, some comments on the video before were like, yo man, chill out. You don't have to have so much energy and this and that. You guys, I hate to tell you, it's not me pushing anything or pulling any strings or drinking 35,000 cups of coffee. Woo! I'm kind of a hyper person, so sorry for the noise. I got out my cutting board. Look, my mom sent me this. It's Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna do this fast. All right, I'm gonna be as fast as I can. So if this gets too long, it's probably boring as shit. I'm gonna cut all of the ends of the asparagus off. A lot of people don't like asparagus because they say it makes their pee smell. Yeah, it does, but whatever. I like it. I'm gonna be messy as shit today too. Whatever. Yeah, they say it makes your pee smell. So what I do is I rinse this off. Yo, I like to cook sometimes. I like to cook for my peeps. So I'm gonna rinse this shit off. I'm gonna take the salmon out. I don't get the frozen stuff. I literally get the stuff that's on the shelves. Look pretty. Ooh. And I rinse it off. Rinse, 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 rinse. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Yeah. Okay. So, yo, I preheated my oven. I feel like I'm doing a cooking show. I preheat the oven to like whatever. I do 400. You probably should do something a little less than that, like 375, 350. Okay, so I get my aluminum foil. This is how I cook this, and it's pretty fast. So I get this. Yep. Take my salmon. I stick it on there. Yep, I'm gonna eat that whole thing. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry man. I'm a hungry pig. So I got my lemon. I put lemon juice on it. I got my olive oil. And you can't go wrong with Mrs. Dash. Garlic and herb. Okay, this is what I do. So I cook this once in a while. I used to cook it all the time. My dad hates salmon. He doesn't now because, you know, some people don't like to eat fish because it's too fishy. But this shit don't taste too fishy because of what I do. All right, so first, take the olive oil. I pour it all over it. I take my lemon. I squeeze it all over it. I like a shitload of lemon. I take my Mrs. Dash. I put it on there. Yeah, I cover that sucker. This is like, look, 0 calories, 0 fat, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. But it makes it taste damn good. So then I take this, I fold this over, I fold these up, I turn it like so. It's like a little boat. Bing, bing, boom, bing, 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 bing. So close it like this, and I stick the bitch in the oven. Stick it in there. And you wanna know how long this cooks for? A good 15 minutes, 20 minutes at the most, and it's done. So I do the same thing with my asparagus ass. I take it, I'm not gonna eat all this. I'll do half. Do half? That's a lot. Okay, I'll do a quarter. What do we say? Liar. I do the same thing. I take olive oil, pour it all over it, so it stays juicy, because we like our vegetables juicy. Some more lemon. La 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 la. More lemon. And a little bit more lemon. Squeeze it all in there. And then I take Mrs. Dash. I pour it all over it. Move it around. I swear to God, this shit makes everything taste good. Same thing. Fold it up. I just pull juice all over the place. I turn this. I turn this. A little boat. This one's a speedboat. And then I literally, same thing, stick it in the oven. 15 minutes. And my food is done. And wait till you see what it looks like. Anyway, y'all, I like to cook, but I don't like to cook because I like to cook fast and not take a long time. So these things are fast. I feel like I'm doing a cooking show. It's kind of funny. Never thought I'd be freaking doing this, but you guys liked the last video, so it's your fault, your fault, your fault. So yeah, olive oil, lemon, garlic and herb, oven. I preheat it 400. I leave it in there 15-20 minutes. I check on it here and there. It's damn good. I usually make myself a sweet potato because it's good for you too. And I put a shitload of butter on it because I like to eat some shit food, you know what I mean? Hey, y'all, thanks for telling me my kitchen looks clean. I have a little bit of OCD. A lot of OCD. I like to keep shit clean, you know? I feel like it's taking forever. Oh my God. So when I look at it, mostly I'll feel the asparagus to see if it's like, you know, a little bit soft or whatever, and we're almost there. I have an idea. How about a little before dinner entertainment? I wasn't ready for this at all, but something tells me you're taking control. Your love is medicinal, and you're beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. So you guys, that was one of my new songs that I'm gonna put in an EP soon. I know, I'm corny as hell. So if you kind of dug the feeling, tell me. If you didn't, you can say, Sean, that music sucks. And I'll be like, let's check the food. Yeah. All right, let's do this. I'm hungry as shit. So, take it out. Ugh. Grab this sucker and take this out. Yep. So yeah, so it's pretty quick. For some reason, it took a little bit longer. See? Beautiful, Clark. That's from National Lampoon's Vacation. Or no, that's from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's one of my favorite movies. So, nice. So you guys, I swear this is pretty easy. You know what, it took me a good half hour because I need to make the oven a little bit hotter. See, look. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut, YouTube. And I usually like to take the skin off, and it usually just comes right off. And I go in between, we grab this slipper sucker. So I lift it up, I pull that disgusting ass skin off. I like chicken skin, but I don't like fish skin. Here, I'll put that little piece there. It's so easy, y'all. Even if you're not a damn good cook, or you really don't cook, you know, much, this makes it easy, and you actually feel like you did something. All right, look at that. Ooh, it's beautiful. All right, let me taste this shit. I'm telling you, that is so freaking good. Literally, it's not fishy. It's just that Mrs. Dash. You know, you can cook this for somebody. Don't even tell them you're putting Mrs. Dash on it. Let them think it's your own, you know, your own stuff. Sorry. Oh, it's so freaking good. The olive oil, it's healthy for you. So you're really eating a healthy mood. A healthy mood. You all are eating a healthy meal by doing this. If I had a sweet potato, the problem is I take the sweet potato, I'm a cheese whore and a butter whore. I put so much butter on it and salt. I know it's not healthy, but oh my God, it tastes good. You know, this is so good. It's like having a Jack and Coke right now. I wouldn't be healthy. I'll do a bottle of water. Yeah, so. But try this sometime. You know, cook it for your significant other, for your family. It's really good. See? Good. I mean, I cooked a lot of it. What do we say? Whatever. My old neighbor, I lived in Sherman Oaks. Her name is Tracy. She taught me to do this, but she would put it on the gas grill outside, which you can still do, which is, I think, even better. But it kind of doesn't matter. But she would put it on the grill, And do the same thing, cook it on the grill, put it in tin foil, olive oil, Mrs. Dash, lemon. She would also do sweet potato fries. Damn! They're so freaking good. You cook them in tin foil, you put a little bit of oil, same thing. Not Mrs. Dash, but just olive oil and the sweet potato fries. Cook them in tin foil like that. That's what I'm missing here. Sweet potatoes. So, I try not to microwave shit. Except for popcorn. I love popcorn. Speaking of popcorn, I do popcorn and I buy M&Ms. I'll make the popcorn. I pour the bag of M&Ms in the popcorn. And I eat it together, chocolate and popcorn. That's where these come from. Yeah, right, I have chicken arms right now. Speaking of a chicken, you see this rooster? I've had this ever since I started music, when I first did my first tour. This was at a hotel in Illinois. Some hotel, Ramada Inn or something. And the breakfast downstairs, this was on the breakfast table, and I stole it. This is my rooster. The chicken, whatever. So for the past years of living in Los Angeles, the past 10 years, anywhere I've lived, he lives on the refrigerator of every place. Of every place I live, he lives on the refrigerator. It's my friend. The rooster, whatever you want to call him. The cank. Alright guys. Well, thanks for eating with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cooking with Sean. Check this out. Yo, I answer most of my Snapchats. I actually answer all of them. Because I love talking to people. And yeah, if you do this, tell me if you liked it. Or tell me if you hated it. Tell me if you're like, oh my god, Sean, that tastes like shit. You know, not everyone likes the same stuff, so I love y'all. Thanks for watching. What do we do? Wait, what do we do? Bam. Have a good day, night. Thank you, y'all.